期也是很早，这个
25分我 start 咯，Mr. Lee
啊
是给他们进来25分，我推2个 video，你就直接 start 咯。
啊，对啊，你直接放在 advertisement 键吗？Yes, Apple. Preachy. Early bird. Apple is from Sri Kemangan. Preachy what? SMJK 中华。中华。中华。Gombak中华哦。Gombak 中华了。Wow, very good lecture theatre. I went there 2 years ago. Gombak 中华。Good lah, that school is a good school. It's coming in.这些准2点半还到。Sri Sentosa. Wingy, how are you? Wingy? The school is very close to me. Last time when I was teaching Chera school, this Sri Sentosa always athletic, very good. Mr. Ku Boket, my good friend, Mr. Ku, still there. 2 years ago, I went to give a talk. He was still there, Mr. Ku Boket. We are all old already. Yes.
OK, Mr. Lee， 我开始2个 video， 然后你就直接 start 就可以了。
你一完了我就 start 了啊。
OK。
新华。 Question from Frank. Hey.
上大学后怕读不好，
我不懂要读什么。
以后的工作我真的会喜欢吗？
我该听谁的意见？
我怕出路不广，不赚钱。
CourseMap 每年协助大约1000位学生升学工具，让学生可以很深入的了解自己、了解科系，还有以后的职业。其实很多学生担心选错科，并不是因为他们不了解自己，而是还不清楚知道自己的强项能在哪个领域发挥。所以通过我们 interest test， 学生可以很清楚知道自己的兴趣跟哪个科系比较吻合，自己的强项能在哪个职业更好发挥。
我们至少有50多种的 course video， 还有大学教学里的 course exercises。通过我们的 course video， 学生可以找到自己内心真正想要读的课程。而当学生做 course exercises 的时候，他们就会对自己喜欢的课程更了解多一些。或许你还是有一些顾虑，担心说大学毕业过后出路会不会好？其实你会怕，是因为你还不懂，然后你手上的那些资料呢，又没有很让你有信心的去做决定。我们这里准备了各行各业的影片，目的呢，就是让你对以后的工作有个基本的画面。这些工具都是让你要在足够的资讯之下做决定。
其实你读大学那3-4年，对你接下来30-40年的影响是很大的。我们不希望你读到一半会后悔，所以在没有做这么重大的决定之前，上一上来 CourseMap 测自己，了解科系，还有以后的职业。我们相信，只要你来 CourseMap， 你就会像我们学生那样找到了方向，而且很清楚自己的目标，那样你在大学或者工作上的生活都会过得比较开心、充实。
这是我们的联络方式，你可以在我们的 FB、IG、Website 跟我们安排 Zoom meeting， 认真规划自己的未来。
Mr. Lee，
OK 啊
，OK 可以啊。
好了啊。OK。Hello, everybody. Yeah, today is the very easy topic. That's why very few people will attend. But the word very easy is when you can score 10 marks over 10, then it's very easy. If you don't get 10 marks over 10, you get 5 marks only, then you're not easy. A lot of people think that this is the easiest question. I also think so, but sometimes you may get caught, you see? You may get caught. So number one, this is a very straightforward question, but sometimes they have this, what they call another way of asking. Zoom display, full name, yeah. Yeah, you all have to put the full name of the school, so that I know where you're from. Okay, not all of you. So that I know where you're from, which school are you from. So don't have to waste time asking you all. Okay or not? So this question, no doubt, is only 3 only. Look at the notes. So I find quite difficult to write. The notes are, there are only 4 things only, 4 things. The first one is sine law. So when are you going to apply sine law? When you're going to apply sine law, is like that. What's a triangle? Can anybody tell me what's a triangle? Now, triangle is 3 straight lines joining 3 points, which are not on the straight line, which are not collinear. So this is called angle A, angle B, angle C. Now this is a small a, facing the A, facing the B, facing the C. Now when are you going to apply sine law? It's very simple. When I always use a simple term. You got 1 pair. 1 pair means if you have this, let's say this is 60 degrees, and this is 12 cm. Okay, 12 cm. Okay. When you have 1 pair, straight away you know it's sine law. Are you okay? Because very easy, they will give you another one. Let's say this one is 10. And they ask you to find what is B. So there's another pair. Sometimes they don't give this. Sometimes they don't give this. So you make sure that there's one pair. Then you use sine law. There is written there A over sine A, B over sine B, C over sine C. Or the other way around, sine A over A, sine B over B, sine C over C. That is sine law. Huh? You're using sine law. How about cosine law? Cosine law is when you don't have any pair. You don't have any pair. You understand this or not? Let's say you have 60. You don't have this. You have this 10. You have this 14. Okay? Therefore, you don't have one pair. Don't have what there? This one and this one also don't have. This also don't have. This don't have. So therefore, you use cosine law. Cosine law is a squared. It's called a squared. So a squared equal to b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cosine a. You have to know these two. Guarantee us sine law, guarantee us cosine law. And one more guarantee us is asking you to find the angle at the area of this triangle. If you want to find the area of this triangle, find the area of this triangle. As first, so never mind, I draw another one. So this is A, this is B, B, oh sorry, this is B, this is C, BC. BC sine A. If I give you this one 40, this one 14, and this one 10. So if you're given two sides and an enclosed angle, you use half BC sine A. That is the area of triangle. Are you okay? Or sometimes you can use the formula of square root of S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. This is 1, 2, 3, guarantee us. Okay, finding the area of this triangle. Okay, guarantee us also. And then the last one is ambiguity. Ambiguity is like that. See, you have an acute angle. Acute angle means less than 90. And given one fixed side. Okay? And another side must be less than this one, less than this. The other side must be less than 10. So this one, let's say 8. This is 10, 8. So you can draw here, either here, 8, or either here, 8. So A, B, C. So your C can be here, your C can be here. That means your triangle can be, ambiguity means can be like that. A, B, C, or A, B, C. Ambiguity, they always ask you to draw and then ask you to find what is this angle. This angle. You already know this angle. And then this angle must be equal to this angle. These two must be the same. So they are 4 things to ask. Confirm. Okay? And sometimes there are two triangles add together. They ask you to find A, B, C, D. So you find the area of this triangle plus the area of this triangle, then the area of that. So this is 100% asked question. But sometimes got try this 3-dimensional. 3-dimensional is a bit difficult. I explain it later on. That one, in fact, 2003 came out once when they started off this new syllabus. Then after that, no more your new syllabus before your generation. Then after that, it stopped until 2015 or 16 only coming back. 16, 17, 18 coming back. So who knows to come back, but you'll be prepared for it 3-dimensional. That is the hardest in this topic. If not, it's considered one of the easiest to score 10 marks. This has got choice. 4 questions, choose 2. Normally, this one people pick to do. Okay? Are you okay? This is the basic. Okay, the basic. I already tell you the basic already. Okay? So we go on. We go on to the question now. You look at the notes. Bentuk soalan yang mungkin ditanya dalam SPM iaitu petua sine, petua cosine, loss segitiga, and ambiguity. I already explained the notes already. Are you okay? The Form 4, they are doing revision also. See, it's revision is confirmed coming out. So some people say Form 4 not important. You're wrong. Looking at your syllabus, your SPM exam question will base on Form 4 55%. According to what I gather from the past year questions, 55% will be asked from Form 4 work. And then 45 from 5 work. Because the big topics have gone to Form 4 already. 3 big topics gone to Form 4. See, what are the big topics gone to Form 4? You see, Jiang, that means AP progression, hukum linear, and then vector. These 3 are big topics from Form 5 gone to Form 4. So this one carry a lot of marks. That's why this course I want to make sure that I finish all the Form 4 before I go to Form 5. Because you all don't understand, Form 4 is where you build all your foundation to score. The foundation and just like you're building a 2-story house, so the foundation is strong, you can build the 2nd story, that Form 5 work. Then you can get a distinction. If not, then you just bocho, shaking. So you see China now, some of the old building, 20 years on, collapse. Because 20 years ago, the foundation is very lousy, then collapse. And now they collapsed 20 years ago, or more than 20 years. That's why Chinese, those building 20, 30 years ago, are very lousy when it first came out of time. So I tell you, foundation very important. This question, honestly speaking, if you want to tackle it, you must get 10 over 10. If you get 6 over 10, you're no good. 8 over 10 also, I consider you no good. Must be 10 over 10. Now, you don't come and tell me whether you're clever or not clever. You're not clever, the more you score this type of question. You're not clever, the easy question you will score to the maximum marks. I use the word maximum marks. For example, you're not clever, you have to try to score 8 to 10 marks. Because this is an easy question to score 8 to 10 marks. The difficult question, you can't. Then maybe you score 5 to 6 marks. Those who are not clever, you say they are not clever. Some lazy fellow say, I'm stupid. The person who say he's stupid, he's not stupid. He's stupid when he gets 0. So I'm telling you, just like somebody who is mabuk and they say he's not mabuk, you see. But he's not mabuk, he says he's mabuk, see. It's the same story. Normally it's the other way around. So normally when people are asking you, this is the first choice. This is the first choice. Watch out for the three-dimensional question today. So beginning this question, why I pick these examples, because there's something special there. Sometimes they have something special, something extra to ask you, see. Okay, look at the example. So the part 2 is menyelesaikan melibatkan objek 3 dimensi. I already mentioned. Now we go on to example 1. In the diagram ABC is a triangle. Now remember, when there is a diagram, a triangle, and inside what some more small triangle or whatever line, you have to separate them out whenever you do. Anytime diagram combine the diagram, you have to break them out for you to see. When you break them out, you see clearly. Don't try to save time a few seconds by separating the diagram. You just draw out, you see the answer. You don't draw out, you may not see. Most probably you won't see. Okay, ABC, ADC, and BFCE are straight lines. They must say the word straight line, like BFEC. If they don't say straight line, it can be the other way, not straight, Therefore, the question is wrong. So we are writer, we are very sure one. As long as more than 2 points, AB, we don't need to say AB is a straight line. But if ABC, If I don't say it's a straight line, your C can be here. There's no more straight line. But if I say straight line, it must be here. That's the meaning. Okay, go on. It's given that AC equals 15. So if you look at the answer, the back solution down there, you notice I sketched the ABC or not? I put AC is 15, okay? And then BC is 18, correct? Oh, CE, I don't care first. Okay, the angle is 60, I write. Okay, first part of the question, calculate the length of AB. You look at it, you know the answer already. What law are you going to use? What law are you going to use? What law? Cosine law. You see, I told you just now what? Cosine law. Okay. There. Now 60, and then 18, and 15. No pair, ma? Can you see no pair? Can you see no pair? Can you see no pair? And two sides and an included angle, you use cosine law. So instead of A, you write AB. So look at the working there. I don't want to write. AB squared equals to 15 squared plus 18 squared minus 15. 2 times 15, 8 times 18, cosine 60. Okay, then you use square root. 279, you got 16.67 cm. Are you okay? That's your score, minimum 2 marks. You can go up to 3 marks. Normally they give 2 marks. All right, 2, 3, or this one 3 marks, maybe they give you. All right, so this one cosine law. What do you say, put many? Usually put how many digits? Oh, normally 3. If any teacher asking you, but nowadays people don't want to put 3, you know. For us, we know the standard is 3 decimal places. Unless they say they want 2, then you put 2. You put 3, very safe, they can never mark you wrong. But if they say give the answer 2 decimal places, then you have to give 2 lah. You want to give 4 also can, but too many. But sometimes once a while, you can put, depend on the topics. But usually 3 is the best. Okay. All right, can. But I notice nowadays teachers, students, they like to put 2, you know. I don't quite like it. For example, you use calculator, you press this and see 1 divided by 8. See how much? 0.125, correct or not? So if you say 2 is 0.13, it's a bit unfair because this 5 is half, you know. It's between 1.3 and 0.12, you know. So it's actually 0.12, 1.3 here, 0.12 here. So 0.125. If you say this one belongs to here or belongs to here, actually both also not correct. So I give you an argument. Why I know this number very well? It's already 50 years. 50 years ago, because of this stupid thing, I lost my number 1, the best student in maths. The answer is perfect answer. Let's say 20.125. I didn't see the answer. The question say, give your answer in 2 decimal places. So they cut 2 marks from here and I lost to my friend 1 mark, you see. So that's how I can never forget this number. Whenever you make a mistake, remember it. Even you die, bring along. Who knows in the next world, so in the heaven, of course not hell. Then in the heaven, the time, you may use it. Oh, I remember even standard 1, 60 years ago. I remember some special incident. You know how to remember them? You just put them in your picture. Another thing, put them in a picture, you can remember. Another thing is keep saying this mistake. If you keep repeating, you can remember it. You notice your grandfather, grandmother can remember a lot of things, old thing. And happened again last month, they cannot remember. You know why or not? Because they keep saying, keep repeating, so the memory refresh. Just like, how many fella cannot sing the Garaku? I don't care whether it's a 0 mark or 100 marks. Because you're singing it every week at least once, you see. So you know what is practice make perfect. No need to be perfect, also okay lah. At least you remember. So if you ask me, those days even now the question I see, I can remember the answer because I was thinking about 1 week minimum 6 to 7 classes of MX. So I keep repeating the same question so I could remember. I'm telling you the skill, how to improve your memory, how to remember is by keep saying it. Say, I keep saying this answer. You see? And in my form 3 also same thing. Which one is not symmetrical? Those days, my teacher never taught us what is symmetrical. Ayo, sorry. Never mind. Never mind. Actually, it's M lah. There's M here. Which one is not symmetrical? This is M. My teacher never taught us what is symmetrical. So in Form 3, those days, no had reference book, anything. That one 50 years ago lah. So, which are not symmetrical? My LC exam. T not symmetrical. Alamak, you have to go back. You see, 50 years ago, I made the mistake, and now you are making the mistake. Which one is not symmetrical? You understand what is symmetrical or not? I didn't know, because that time the teacher never taught us symmetrical, long ago. Symmetrical means when you cut the letter into half, and when they fold them up, they are not equal. This one, you fold them up, become this one, no? This one, you fold them up, become this one, no? Fold it up. This one, you fold this over this side. This one, you fold this over this side. This one, you fold this. How to get this side? Right now. So I remember this one. In the LC exam, 1.5 hours, 30 minutes, I finished. Then I was checking, and this was the only question I made a mistake. And this cost me from A1, A2, C3, C4, C5. Those days, C6, B7, B8, F9. And those days, very interesting one. There, nobody know what happened one. The whole school, nobody, everything correct. 8% got all correct. All correct. My friend, you all got all correct. All correct. A2 only. I make one mistake. Those make one mistake to about 5-6 mistakes, get C3. And I got C3, you know. Never in my life I got C3 before that. You know, my marks is always 90 over. So I can never forget this MOTHS lah, or MOTHS lah, correct lah. I just changed the number. So which one? That's why nobody got, the whole school we checked, nobody got A1. Those days was very funny one. And when I was teaching, 1979, SPM, the last batch of MCE. Chera school, you know, this is called distinction. This is called credit. This is called cemerlang, kepujian. This is called lulus. This is called gagal, F9. And that year, the whole school of Chera school, nobody got all this. The best student, even Chinese, Malay, Indian, nobody got all this. The best student is P7. Of course, the teachers start jumping up and down. My colleague jumping up and down. But what today, go and check. The examiner say, it's like that. Can you imagine or not? That's why last time very ulu one, very funny one, I tell you. People say very, very zaman kubur one, very funny one. And I said for my SPM privately, they lost my paper, they see that I didn't go and attend. It can happen one, all things can happen. Malaysia, apapun boleh jadi. Okay, Malaysia boleh. I'm telling you, be careful. Okay, S is not symmetrical, not T. All right, next. Number 2, finish already. Sorry, part 2. Look at part 2. Part 2, the question asking you what? A, B, C. A, B, C. There you are. A, B, C. Now that, look at the answer straight away. Now that you got the A, B, part 1 is 16.7. 16.7. So there's one pair, isn't it? Can you see one pair or not? Can you see one pair? This 60, and just now you got 16.7. So one pair. So you want A, B, C. So this 15. So there's another pair. So you take sine of B over 15 equal to sine 60 over 16.7. Of course, some clever people say very easy. Yes, this one is very easy. But you must say one pair. All right, next one. B, look at B. B is interesting. Notice I underline. Those people who are not so clever like me, you underline. Calculate the length of EFE. The condition is area of ACF is twice area of DEC. So I sketch a diagram. ACF. ACF. CF. How do you find the area of ACF? So, how to find? This is a question you don't know. You know, this is 60, isn't it? You got this. You fill in. Oh, I got AC. AC 15. I fill in. I just had to find what is this. FC. How to find FC? How to find FC? This is the question. Up BC sine A, I told you just how many use. Yeah, I know, no, you don't know AF. No point of finding AF. No point of finding. How do you find AFC? Okay, you want to find AFC, you find yourself. What still? You go and find AFC, fine. Somebody clever enough, go and tell me how to find AFC. How to find AFC? Yeah, you're clever enough. You want to find AFC? Fine. Okay, where's AFC? No information. How to find? Right? Yeah, you want to find AFC? You can find. This is the problem. If you find AFC, I would say that you are doing extra work, because if you find FC, then you want to find the area of AFC is half BC sine A. If you find this, you have to find this again. But how to find this? Cannot find. So don't simply find what you like to find. Find what they want you to find. You understand? Huh? Yeah, you can find AFC, but what is the point? And how to find? You cannot find. But how to find FC? Yes, you can find. Why you can find? So you have to make use of where is the syarat, the form BB. Area of AFC is twice the area of DCE. Okay, DCE. AFC. So how you write? You write area of this is half times BC times 15 times FC times sine 60. This is the area, isn't it? You don't know how to find. That's how you find out. But they got condition for you to find. Is equals to how many? Twice. Twice means 2. Can you find what is area of DCE or not? This one. DCE. That's this one is 6. Can you find or not? Half times base times height. You just have to find what is height. You have to find what is this height DE first. Can or not? Or you want to find this also can. Up to you. There are 2 ways of doing it. If you find CD, like in my book, half BC sine A. If you find DE, half times base times height. Up to you. There are 2 ways. You understand? So you follow what I'm using this, cos I find this one. So I say half BC sine A, sine 60. So I must find what is CD first. So never mind, wait, half BC, so 6 times CD, half DC sine 60 again. But you got 2 unknown. So you must find CD. Oh, CD can. cosine lah, 90 degrees ma. So you write cosine 60 equals to adjacent 6 over CD. Sure, you can find one because they give 90 ma. Once you give 90 means they want you to do saw cartois. You understand saw cartois? So CD equals to 6 over cos 60. Cos 60 is half, so it's 12. Okay. So once you know that this is 12, so you substitute in here. Therefore, half times 15 times FC. You want to find FE. You want to find FE, you must find FC first. Can you see the line or not? Then you minus 6 off. Then sine. Some people clever one. 60 equals to 2 times 6. Half, not 2. Half. Sorry, not 2. Half BC. CD is 12. Sine 60. Can you see that? 10. Half BC sine A, half BC sine A. But they say twice. Ayo, sorry, there's a twice. Oh, there's a 2 here, I forgot. 2. Ayah. Two. So now there's a 2 here. 2. So you cancel. There's a 2 here. Cancel. So after that, you sign, you can cancel. Oh, so what is FC? This calculator. So this is 6 times half times 2 over 15 by 3. So 12 divided by, no, sorry, 48 divided by this is 9.6. Correct? If FC is 9.6, then what is FE? FE. This is 6. So you minus it. Therefore, FE equals to 9.6 minus 6. 3.6. Okay. So remember, normally there's one part that you had to do some brain. Use your brain. Use your intelligence. Okay. Okay. So you don't find this angle, no point, you cannot find. And you cannot find, no information. Okay, but because you find this one, you don't have this, cannot find. So the last one, okay, not last one, can you see the diagram? Cannot. ABC, they say AB is the same, AC is the same, therefore you move lah, can or not? Can you measure AC, you cut AC. Can, AC is 15. So the diagram is something like this. Got very soon out of the normal space. The diagram is something like this. It's 18. This is 15. So you cut 15 again. This and this is the same. So now the new diagram is this. A, B, C. Actually, this one, you can rub it off. You want to rub it off, you can rub it off, this one. Yeah, this is supposed to be the answer. But you're making use of this, so you put dotted line. Okay, now you can rub it off. That's why you see my answer, I rub it off. But it's just, you have to make use of this to find. You have to take a compass, measure how much is this, 15, cut here, cut here. Are you okay? That's called B prime, C prime, C prime. A prime, B prime, C prime. Okay? Done. Example number 2. Easy, very easy. You haven't come to the dimension, 3 dimension yet. When it comes 3 dimension, then you know it's not easy. Okay. Next number. Next page, example 2. Do you understand or not? You understand? Can I read from there easier Okay, Raja menunjukkan segitiga ABC, ADC. Inside it is ADC. AB, so you substitute, put it 12 there, look at the answer. BC, can you put 8? AD, you put 7.2. DAC is 30. ACD is 80. Therefore, the other one is 70. So first part, you find what is ADC, angle ADC, 70. Can or not? And then you got one pair or not? Yes. One pair or not? 7.2 over sine 80. That is triangle. ADC, in triangle ADC. This 80, this is 30, this 70, this 7.2. You want to find AC, isn't it? Put a question mark. Can you see this pair and this pair? Okay, one pair, sine law. So AC over sine 70 equals to 7.2 over sine 80. Then you find your answer. Can I have to go fast. This one easy. Okay, sine law, first one. The second one sure for sine law. Okay, angle ABC. I sketch ABC already. I didn't sketch. ABC. AB is 12. BC is 8. I'm going to find this. Oh, you already got AC, isn't it? 6.787. So you want to find this angle. Cosine law, A squared equals to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cos angle ABC. Are you okay? From there, you can work it out, can or not? Can? The working there, I don't have to explain. You don't understand. Therefore, angle ABC, you got is 33 and 1.13. ABC is 33.12. All right? Can the working part, you go and do yourself. Now the next one. Watch out, ABCD. Where is your ABCD? A, B, C, D. I want this. It's quite easy. It's ABC, area of triangle ABC, minus area of triangle ADC. Okay. And half BC sine A, half BC sine A. You already got this one. Half BC sine 30. You already got this one, this one. Cannot be wrong, this one wrong or wrong. Half BC sine A. Okay? So the big triangle is half BC sine A. Okay, the whole thing. Minus away the small one is this one. Then you get the answer. You have to think, either it's plus or minus only, that's all. Or sometimes how many times only. Are you okay? Working is all done there. Just remember how to do, and you've got to be very careful with all the terms. If you find your question is very weird, that means you read wrongly. You must have read wrongly. Okay. This one, sine law, cosine law, half BC sine A. That's all. Extra one is ambiguity. Okay, we go on to number 3. You got to read, We go to number 3. Okay, number 3. Look at number 3. This one you should plus if I'm not mistaken. Oh no. ABC only, no plus. Okay, we got the next one. So the question asking you, or you see underline, you know, ACD is 3 times ABC. 3 times. There's a condition there. Okay, 3 times,
I found this on the web for its 3.
Why you want to give me this question? What this flow also give me a question. When I'm talking, the other also can hear the Siri. Okay, we go on, huh? All right, we go on. So underline the word ACD 3 times ABC. So can you, even if you don't want to separate them also, use it. Sometimes you say this one, and then this one small one. Separate them. And this is 3 times of this. Right. Okay, okay. So question asks you number 1. Find the panjang of AD. Oh, so what is AD? AD. This panjang how much? But then you have to see that, CAD, CAD is 50. ADC is 30. Therefore, this one must be 100 lah. Right now. And then some more. They give you one more. What is 8? AC is 8. So this one you draw this diagram first now. I told you already. I draw this diagram first. This is 8. 8. So can you see one pair or not? Can you see one pair? Can you see one pair? This is another pair. So AD over sine 100 equals to 8 over sine 30. Yeah. So answer is 15.5757. 15.757. I know a lot of people put 2 decimal places, but sometimes 2 decimal places no problem like 15.757. 7 is more than 5. Then you move 76. I agree. But then if it's 755, you put 76 is sometimes very unfair. Okay. Next, what is the area of ABC? Yeah, ABC. How you find ABC? ABC. Never mind one, the diagram not accurate, so never mind one. No marks cut, don't worry. No marks. Of course, try to draw as accurate as possible if you can. So this is 8 and this is 10 given to you. But then no more already. So how are you going to find? You only give these 2 here. You cannot find. You cannot find this angle one. Cannot find. So what for you find? Hey, they give you this one is 1. This one is 3. This is 3 times this. This one you can find. So you put area of triangle ABC equals to 1. The balik 1/3 Never mind, I go straight away 1/3 1/3 1/3. This one is 1/3 of this one. Area of triangle ACD. Right now. This one is 3 times, therefore this one 1/3. So 1/3. Now very simple, but try to use, you got no choice. You only got these 2 lengths only. Half BC sine 50. So equals to half BC sine 50. Okay, and there you can find this calculator. 16.094 square cm. All right. Okay. You notice most of my work, I put 3 decimal places. We are so used to it. The old school of thought always 3 decimal. But now I can see most of the books, the young writers, they put 2. Even my son, they all put 2 here. Even this one, the answer, this book, sometimes they put 2 only, I change it to 3. Some they already, I pass it to Cheng Zi already. Cheng Zi is teaching 3 classes a week, MX. I'm taking only 1 class. From 5. But doesn't mean I teach 1 class, but the memory is more than 10 classes a week. You can ask me any question, I answer you. I told my student, if I cannot answer you, I give 20 ringgit for 1 question. Okay? But then if you ask me, got two students ask me a question. No, one is no information. The other one wrong information. Of course, cannot do lah, no information how to do. Some wrong one, I corrected it. You cannot have 3 unknown one. So, can or not? So sometimes you're going to get the books sometimes they printed wrongly. I can't blame them. Sometimes they forgot to write a number there. It means not enough information, cannot do. But if those can one, I can tell you straight away. Okay. Now question number 4. This is a bit harder. This is one a bit harder, but not 100%, but this one at least harder. Can you all read this question number 4 first? Read. Understand first before I explain. Read. Oh, sorry, the C haven't done. Sorry, sorry. Part 3, C. How to find BC? How to find BC? Oh, kacang already. Half BC sine A. So this BC. How you find BC? BC. You find this angle first. This one you get what? You get the answer. This one equals to, sorry, go back to number 3. I forgot already. Oh man, already. 16.094. Okay. Now you see, you have 8, you have 10. Of course, they want you to find what is this first. So half BC sine angle BAC equals to 16.094. All right. Can you find what is angle BAC? Of course you can, isn't it? You can find lah. You find 23.73. Decimal places 2 will do. Because 3, sometimes you put 3 also, but 3 is a bit too small. Degree, 2 decimal places already considered small. If 3 is very small, unless you really, the number all very small, then effective. Now, they say just now somebody asking me 3 decimal places or 2 better. In this case, for the angle, normally 2 are good enough. No need 3. Sign, you want to put 3 also, never mind, they will mark you wrong. Okay, and then now you can use cosine law to find BC. Can or not? Cosine law to find BC. You got this. This is 23.73. And then you say BC squared equals to 8 squared plus 10 squared minus 2 times 8 times 10 cosine 23.73. And then you can find out what is BC. So you just play around with the triangle with 3 sides and 3 angles. That's all. If there's no pair, use cosine law. When it's an area, use half BC sine A. Can you just keep repeating the same thing? And go back to the same thing. Are you okay? You notice it's becoming easier and easier now. You keep repeating the same thing now. Okay. And anything got 90 degrees, you must use saw katua. Sine, cosine, tangent. Sine over cos is tangent. Okay. Now we go on to contour 4, number 4. Come on, look at number 4. Now I want you to read first, read the question, understand first before I explain. No point now when I explain, we need to try to understand, try to read, no use. Okay, read first. Underline what you want to underline. Read, underline. Come on. Try to figure out what you want, then only see the answer. Okay, read. Notice I sketch or not. The sketch is very important, 3-dimension. For 3-dimensional question, the sketch is very important. Yeah, this topic is easy. So I don't want to come. Wait, last 2 topics, Form 5 topics, see whether they come. The time they come. Form 5 topics. Form 5, a few quite interesting. Differentiation, integration is definitely important. And then you have trigo. And you have the last 2 topics, you see, motion along a straight line. More interesting. Okay, finish reading. You cannot find QR. You cannot find QR. You know. Can you see slanting? You know, slanting QR. You cannot find QR straight away. How you find? Have they given you? Oh, you can find because they give you PR, isn't it? 9. Can you see my diagram there? PR is 9. Sorry, SR is 9. And then QS is 10. Oh, then you can find QR, and they give you QSR is 110. So there's no pair. So 2 sides with the included angle, you use cosine law. This one is given, then okay lah. Sometimes they don't give you the time you have to find. Okay? Can? Now this is the bottom. Sorry. I see QR the other way around. Sorry, QR, you can see whatever the bottom there. Bottom is 9, QS is 10, the angle is 110. You use cosine law. Are you okay? Then I forgot already the up there. I thought the part 3 already so fast. The bottom, this is 110. This is 9, this is 10. I'm going to find QR. No problem. Cosine law. Okay? Cosine law, no pair, cosine law. Okay, you want to find QPR, angle QPR. This one is not easy. QPR is slanting, you know. You only information you got just now is QR. QR you got is 15.574. Okay, the only thing you got is this. So if you want to find this area, this angle, how to find it? It's slanting, can you see slanting? Therefore, you must find what is PR first, then you must find what is PQ. You got it? So whenever anything slanting, you see first. So what is PR? You have to make use of the, what is PQ first, PQ. How to find PQ first. So PQ is here. PQ, you see the diagram, 3-dimensional. There's a 90 degrees here. This is P, this is Q. Can you see it not? And then the bottom is S, and just now the QS is 10, isn't it? And then they say this is 4 above it, above the S. So you use Pythagoras theorem. 4, 10, you got 9.85. Pythagoras theorem, whenever you see 90, so you put PQ squared, you go to 10 squared plus 4 squared, therefore PQ is 9.85. 9.85. Yeah. And sometimes I use 2 decimal places. At first I thought of putting 3, then they thought I might have the 9 there. Just put, okay? Can? Okay, so you put here. You put here PQ, you already found 9.85. Okay. Now you find what is PR. Okay, PR. Then you sketch. PR. This 4 again. This is 9. So Pythagoras theorem again. PR squared equals to 4 squared plus 9 squared. So PR equals to, oh sorry, terbalik. There you go. 10.77. Sorry, CO already. This 10.77. This PR is 9.85. Okay. Sorry. Terbalik already. 10.77. Then this is 9.85. Okay. Now you can use what? Cosine law. Can I? Cosine law. A squared equals to B squared. You just say B squared plus C squared minus 2B, write smaller because it's very long. C, there you are, you see, cos angle Q. This is a question, PR. This is your question. So can? There you get your angle, the cos here. Don't get panic. Angle QBR. You have a negative there. Can you see a negative? 0.1393. Never mind. Use your calculator and put negative there. Can you? Shift cos. Okay. Negative 0.1393. See what you get. 98. 007 only. Then you can press the negative there. 98. Because it's more than 90. It's the second quadrant. More than 90. 98. Little bit only. So add sugar. So only tangent. Only sine positive. Cosine negative. So correct lah. Your answer is a second quadrant. More than this. All right. And now kacang putih already. They want you to find what is the area of this. Very easy already. Area 10.77, 9.85, and this is 98. Half BC sine 98. All right. Half BC sine 8. That's the answer. You notice, I don't write a lot. Use calculator lah. You copy another line, so no use one. I tell you, you know that's why last week I give you some of the answer from the suggested one from the book. Those people wrote the book. Sometimes very lost all one. They write a lot of nonsense. And they are like teaching you all. In the exam, you don't teach a person to mark the paper. Just explain to him what you want. I answer you. This one you can use calculator. You press the calculator, for example, C. I just press half times 9.85 times 10.77 times 9.90 sine 98 degree. I press equal. I got 52.526. Right now. So what for you want to show working? No more working on calculator. Go straight. But some teachers say, oh, you must time them, get number. You must press sine 98 and what number 0 point something. Then only you do. No. Don't do that. You understand? Remember, you answer what the question asks. And the working, you don't follow the book. The book is teaching you step by steps. Because you cannot expect every student to be like you all. Because some students, they are very slow to understand. So you have to do step by step. But the person who marked your paper, is not so slow like you, you know. You go and show step by step, sometimes they laugh, you know. Wow, you're trying to teach me, huh? They laugh. Yeah, it's true. Sometimes we mark papers, we see, oh, these people do so many steps, try to teach. You understand this or not? This is this. No need one. Just answer only and get the marks. Very important. Make him happy and get the marks. Okay? Necessary step, must save. This sketch, or this is a sketch. This is a sketch. They won't put one, no. This is to you sketch there as your answer is to make the examiner like you, happy. Actually, it's true. Because when you show the diagram, you say, this person is very smart using this way, direct answer. You understand? The sketch is helping you to answer correctly, to cut down your mistakes, and at the same time, impress the examiner. Your sketch no need to be perfect one. No need. Don't go and measure 4 cm, 10 cm, no. Are you okay? So far? So far, anybody got any questions? Yes? Any questions to ask? So clever. See, all my students very clever. Teach, explain only one time, only 100% understand. No question asked. Very good. Student clever, teacher must be clever lah. Like you're clever, your father, mother show people say clever lah. But you're stupid, how? Oh, you father, mother also stupid, Oh, lama, cannot lah. Cannot. That's why you cannot be stupid. Because people will think that Bene is very important. Hey. But to me, I'm telling you, my students' performance always reflects on my ability to teach, To teach and to make them understand, very important, and to make them score. That's a final touch. You know how to bake the cake, but you don't know how to put the icing properly. The cake is not perfect. You understand or not? So since young, I like to put the icing properly, so that to make the examiner like me. When I teach you, I'm thinking in terms of I'm a student like you. How am I going to answer? Okay, we got the last one, number 5, examples. Example number 5, also another interesting question. These are partial modified one. Okay, Raja menunjukkan satu prisma tegak. Keratan ringkas means a cross section. And then seragam. BC is 7. Okay, and BC, FC is 8. And then BFC is, there you see my diagram, I already drawn, correct? I already drawn. This is 50, this BC is 7, FC is 8. Okay, so hitungkan sudut BCF. BCF. Apakah ini? Very simple lah. What is this? Do you have a pair or not? Very important, do you have a pair? Yes, I have a pair, there. You see the pair or not? There. This pair. Once you have a pair, you use sine law. Therefore, there's another pair. You can find this angle, isn't it? But you cannot find this side because this one no pair. And no, not even a single side given to you or single angle. So you cannot find BCF first. You find CBF first. CBF. So you find what is this first. This one first. Using sine law. So say sine angle CBF over 8 equals to sine 50 over 7. And then you can find out what is angle CBF long. CBF. And you got 61.1. Okay, this is 61.1. Therefore, you can find what is this or not? Therefore, angle BCF equal to 180 minus 50 minus 60.1. 68.9. Are you okay? They give you extra step to find this angle first, and then you find the direct angle. Extra 1 mark. Are you okay or not? Extra 1 mark. So this is 3 marks. 3 marks. That should be 3 marks. Okay, the next one, B. You understand, huh? As long as you got one pair, even though you don't get directly to get this answer, never mind, you find this first. Well, with these two, 180 minus these two, you give this mark. Because they are given you 8, they don't give it here. They give it here means direct lah. Okay, done. Second one. Debris isi padu, isi padu, you know, it's 4,000, find DC. 400, sorry. Now, this is a keratan rentas. If I get this area, time this, CD, I will get 400. Okay, now? I get the area of this first. And then time this CD, I'll get the volume. Can you see the volume or not? How you get the volume is the area of the cross-section times the length. So, luas keratan rentas darab dengan panjang. The keratan rentas is this one. Is this one, this one. This one. So, I already got one side. I got this side. And then I got this angle. Oh, this angle is this one. So, half BC sine A long. Can or not? Can? So, area of keratan rentas is half BC, DC, sine, whatever you found here, 68.9, right now? And then I times the length, CD or DC, they put DC, equals to 400. Can I find what is DC? Remember, you don't think so this easy. You see, if this one 68.9 wrong, then this one also wrong. Then wrong, all wrong. That's why some people say it's easy, but I always tell them, it's easy to make mistakes. It's not easy. It's easy to do, but it's also easy to make mistakes. If it's difficult, no, you don't know how to do. Then how to make mistake? You don't make mistake. So remember, if the question is easy, very easy means very dangerous. Always remind yourself, cannot afford to make mistake at the beginning. This is at the beginning. If you make mistake, the rest will all follow. So you got to be very careful when you start off. Don't go too fast. You see your friends speed, nobody let them speed. It's like running a marathon. You see these people starting running, halfway already die. So you just go your pace, then you won't die. Okay, the next one. Next one, you can find what is DC. DC is 15.31. So DC, I got 15.312. So used to it, 3 decimal places. Just as somebody asked me, I'm so used to it, 3 decimal places. All right, next one. C, hitungan jumlah luas permukaan bentuk segi 4 tepat. Segi 4 tepat is this one, you know. This one, you know. This one. Correct. Oh, more than that, one more here. 2. One more at the left hand side. 3. Okay, So what must you find? One by one, one by one. Just now you know what is where is 15 point DC, okay, here is 15.312. Very important. And this one DC is 7. So the first piece is this one. First piece is this one. 7. So it's 7 times 15.312. That's the first one. Okay, now. And then the next one is bottom. Bottom is 8. Can you see now? 8. 8 times 15.312 is this piece. So plus 8 times 15.312. And then the back is also, what is this? Oh, this one. Oh, this one is BF lah. Oh, you have to find BF first lah. Oh, it's not that easy lah. BF, we don't know BF here. Yeah, can you see BF or not? You have to find BF. Sine law again or cosine law, I leave it to you. You want to use cosine law also can. You want to use sine law also can. I use cosine law because 7 and 8 given now. You want to use sine law also can? Up to you, up to you. Okay, so you see here you got stuck lah. So because no experience never mind. Stop there, and then you start doing lah. See, BF. I use sine law lah. Over sine. What is this angle? BCF. 68.9 equals to 7 over sine 50. And then you can find what is the BF. The book I give you is cosine law, also same. You got 8.525. All right. Now they put 8.525 times 15.312. Don't care about the number, just use calculator. Are you okay? You know how to explain to yourself. Be careful, don't assume that this is 7, this is 7. This is 7, but this is not 7. BF is not 7. They didn't say it is 7. And then the number telling you, the angle telling you it's not 7. It's more than 7. Because it's 68 degrees. The side facing 68 degrees, a bigger angle, it must be longer than 150 facing this. You see, this is 50. So this is 7. But if this is 68, so this one should be more than 7. 8 point something. Okay, now it cannot be shorter. The side facing a bigger angle or the longer side. That's simple, simple logic. Are you okay? Never mind, they give you 1 part, 2 part, 3 parts, extra 1 mark, 2 marks, 3 marks. 3 marks. Then plus the one you find BF, another 2 marks. So this is 5 marks. So 3 marks, 2 marks, 5 marks, 5 marks. So it's 10 marks. Are you okay now? Anybody got question to ask? Five questions discussed already, 50 marks, Every question is 10 marks. So you repeat, sine law, cosine law, half BC sine A, ambiguity, 4 ways of asking. Okay. Any question to ask? No question. We are going on to the partial question already now. 2016. This question. 2016. You want to try? We still have about almost 20 minutes. Any question to ask? We know means we go on to 2016. One try. I give you 5 minutes. Try 2016 2.50. Just 2017, just now we just discussed. So 2016. Okay, try this question. 5 minutes, okay? Easy easy to make mistakes, easy. You'll try. Looks like my students, those who stay, are majority from Sri Sentosa and Sri Kembangan. Some Connaught, some Chonghua. SK is Sri Kembangan. What is AM? SMK AM, Wan Chui Ching. What's AM? SS, I know already. Heng, Wang Hua. Yok Hua is Joseph. Harisha, oi. Which school are you from, Harisha? Oh, all the Samban jokers all missing already. They are very clever. They think this topic is easy, so they don't want to attend. Harisha, which school are you from? Xiling, Xicheng, Jianghao. I don't know which school are you from. That's why sometimes I ask you, the school, don't be shy to tell me. Yeah, I want to find out what are the school. Well, today, Richie don't come. Richie, clever girl. From Miri one. She doesn't come. Aisha from Sramban. S2. Wow. Oh, my students very clever there. They have other tuition. SMJK, SH. SH is what? Zijing? Zijing? SH is what? Sikhwa. Sikhwa Sramban. No, Segamat. Sihwa. Segamat. Correct. Sikhwa Segamat. Correct. I know I got one classmate in Raman College. She was from there. Oh, your grandmother. Lu Tiling. Not Lu Tiling. This Lu. Also Lu. See? Almost 50 years already, old friend. Sikhwa, correct. Sihwa. Segamat. They use Sikh. So I must start finding out. Air Merah one. Where is Air Merah? Hey, I know Air Hitam, but I don't know Air Merah. Wait, somebody from Air Merah. Where is it? Kedah. Kedah, which part? Which part of Kedah? Near where? Kulim. Air Merah, Air Kuning, Air Hitam, many Air Hitam. Almost every state got one Air Hitam. Near Bahau there, Negeri Sembilan got one Air Hitam. Johor got Air Hitam. Kedah got Air Hitam. Then Penang famous Air Hitam lah. For Air Merah, Kulim. So Kiameng, Bibeng, also Kulim. Zhonghua. Ziling, you're from Zhonghua. Which Zhonghua? Modeling, but usually show how. Model answer, usually show how to answer. But some of them are lousy. You know why? Last time, my friend, Zhonghua, Gombak Zhonghua lah, Ziling. Gombak Zhonghua. Very good hall there. Last time they go and ask my friend who is a writer. They ask them to write. They send it to the Form 6 student to answer. No doubt they are very clever, but sometimes the way of answering. Zhonghua. Catholic High School too clever. Stop already. Not stop. They are busy. Zhonghua last week missing. Heng, last week you didn't come. Zhonghua. Richie also Zhonghua. What? Sikhwa got two. One is Ku. Ku also from there. Ku. Last week got plus. Never mind lah. Whoever want to attend, I welcome. Who want to attend also, I'm not angry. Why you get angry with people who don't want to come? Aiyo. Oh yeah, I remember lah. I didn't see lah. Oh, you see replay already ah. Don't worry lah. I got quite a number of students. They also recorded. And then also you didn't put Yokpa Kajang. Why you must show off your school? So let Mr. Lee know which school are coming. I Mera, first time I heard lah. Kulim. I went to Kulim. 1979. I went to Kulim, you know. The time was playing ping pong. 79. 79 or 78, Kulim. I think so. Many years. Imagine 40 over years ago. Kulim. Then, of course, 10 years, 14 years ago, I went past the place. East West Highway there. Nice place. Okay, finish. When I'm talking, you listen to me lah. Then you do your work lah. Finish. Today, Yiting is not here. Yiting. Yishuan here. Yiting not here. Wenyi good. You are the only one from Changhua lah. Selamban a lot missing already. Wenyi, you should ask your friend to join lah. Free lah. Free also the one. Susah lah. Okay, we start lah. Come. We start now. Okay, time's up already. Calculate the length of this. Now, whenever they give you a circle, what is the purpose of a circle? What is the purpose of a circle? Yes, anybody? It's telling you to find the properties of the angles in a circle. See, first thing, A, B, C, D. This is called cyclic collateral. Form 3 you learn, right? Cyclic collateral. You understand? So when this angle is 80, straight away you put here 100, isn't it? I don't have to explain now. You should know. Add together equals to 180. And this is 8, this is 7, this is 3. This is 3. Now I put there. Then you want to find what is AC. Sure, ask you AC correct lah. Cosine law. Can you see cosine law or not? AC squared equal to 7 squared plus 8 squared minus 2b c sine cos AT, cosine law. And then you find what is your AC. Got it? You find what is your AC. Can I? Can? Use calculator lah. I don't have to waste time lah. So 9.672 cm. 2 marks or 3 marks of it. This is 3 marks, man. They give you. Now next one is ACD. ACD. Ask you to find this one. Okay. So can you sketch the ACD out? Hey, shut up. Don't make noise. Siri, make noise one. Okay, don't make noise. Okay. So ACD. That's how the one is 100. You sketch, I don't know whether I sketch or not. Yeah, I sketch. Sorry. There. You see, I answer, and I teach, I make things easy for me. Just now this one is 9.672. And this is 3. You want to find this. Angle ACD. You cannot find this. Why you cannot find? Like just now we just learned, isn't it? What do you do? What do you find first? There's one pair, isn't it? Can you see one pair? Oi, what is this coming out? Can you see one pair, no? This and this. So you must see another pair. Find this one and this. So you find CAD first. Angle C sine angle CAD over 3 equals to sine 100 over 9.672. Correct? Hey. Yeah, correct. CAD. Okay, can or not? 100. Oh, this one I already put. Therefore, angle, you use a calculator. CAD, you get 63. Oh, this one sometime 0.2 lah. So you want to put minutes also can. Sometime you know how to find minutes or not? 1 degree is 60 minutes. So 60 divided by 15 is about 4. So you want to put that degree also, minute also can, up to you. So sometimes I don't know how I'm going to find. Okay, CAD first. Sorry, CAD first. CAD first. Now CAD is 17. 17.47. What is this? So this is 17.17. You put decimal lah. Next time you did put decimal lah, easier. Therefore, what is this angle? Angle ACD equals to 180 minus away 100 minus 17.47. Then you got 62.13. Okay, in the book. Okay, sent to you already, isn't it? So what is something special? Because you must get this 100 now. That's over there. Okay, find the area of ABC. Kacang putih lah, ABC. Can you see now? ABC. ABC. Why I see kacang putih is 8, this 7, this 80. Half BC sine 80. Are you okay? So half BC sine 80 degree. That's answer. This kacang putih 2 marks offer. Are you okay so far? And the last one, the shortest distance from point B to AC. Now, since you know the answer already, this one, the area is 27.57. Okay, then you want, whenever you want to find shortest distance, it's actually telling you to find half base times height from B to AC. This is shortest distance. Okay. And what is your AC just now? Your AC is this one, isn't it? So you put your AC is 9.672. So you use half times base times height will give you this area. Correct enough? Another way of finding it, half times base times height equals to this. Then can we find what is the distance? Okay. Well, if you like it, this topic is actually you should, there's no reason not to like it. Because this question is straightforward, either sine law, cosine law, half BC sine A for area, and ambiguity. So I think you have to do some homework, but I already give you the answer already. You have to do 171819, last 3 years question. Not that easy, but I already explained the 17 already. I already explained this other one. Oh, I forgot to read. Let me see 17. You can use this formula, You know what formula is this? What is this called? What is the formula called? Can you see 17, question 17? Last part, area of BVD. BVD. Area of BVD. BVD. This is 13. This is 11.18 lah, am I lah? The one that not important. 21.009. Okay, you still remember or not? How to find? So that formula is called what? I always forget about this formula. What's the name of this formula? What man? I forgot already what is it. I always forget about him. I learned this 50 over years ago. I learned this 50 over years ago. That's called Heron. 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 So first thing you have to find S. S means semi-perimeter. This plus this plus this. So 13 plus 20.009 plus 11.1803 is okay, divided by 2. So semi-perimeter, and then you get this answer as one step. Calculator, very easy. Okay, done. And then the formula is the area of triangle is equals to square root of S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. I'm using this faster. So you just substitute 22 point, use calculator 22.595 minus away 13, 22.595 minus 11.18, then 22.595 minus 31.009. Press the calculator, get answer. Okay. So I already put in answer, Heron. This place is hero plus n. Heron's theory. Last time, nobody used this. I don't know. Only your new syllabus, this one put inside. Before that, nobody used this formula. Yeah, this is to find the formula. Yes, Harisha. Heron formula, Heron. Go and check it out online or your Googles. Are you okay? Or if you have this book, this book. Yeah, at least I found these books. We put this one is Wong Pek Wei. At least Wong Pek Wei put this word there, Heron. Okay, Herons. Herons for S. Are you okay? This is to find the area. Herons. All right. Are you people okay or not? Go and do. Harisha, where are you from? You just didn't put your name there. Your school. Is it from Sramban? S2. So all of you, so far today, I hope, I hope this is to find the area of triangle only. Only area of triangle with 3 sides, given no angle. But every book teach you to find the angle first. Using cosine law, then we use half BC sine A. Extra work. Of course, this one is easier, faster. But it's actually almost the same. It's up to you. Another option. So can you all just do the other 3 more questions? 171819, answer already provided, working provided. We go through it. And then next week, I'm going on to the other one, the last chapter. Money. Next week, all money. So this week, up to here, any question you want to ask? You got any question to ask? You better ask now. Are you okay? Next week, we close it. We close this chapter for Form 4. Ken? No question. Joseph, of course, no question. Joseph. Anybody got any questions? Yes? I merah one, no question. I putih. Oh, I putih also got. I hitam, I putih, I merah, I kuning. So far, I've been to these places, I putih is in Kuantan. I kuning. I kuning also in Kuantan. Kelantan, no, Terengganu got I kuning. So I merah first time. First time, no, I merah. I hijau, no, I never been. Any questions? Any more? miss, we have to see you next week, next week. Any questions? Today's topic, make sure you go and do all and score 10 marks. Don't be happy with 8 marks only. Tackle or whatever question on this topic, sure coming out, sure can score. Anybody got any more questions? Yes. Oh, thank you already. Yeah, so okay lah. Thank you everybody lah.
So next week is the last topic of Form 4.
4. Last topic, Form 4. Given you all, given them lah, give them lah. Next week later.
So really no questions,
Yalah. Why you worried? After the third one only, I tell you lah. Aiyo. Heng. What you want, you just let me know lah. I teach you lah. But I think the Form 5 one is different. Yes, Vijay. Thank you.
Okay. If
What you want, any topic, you come and join my tuition class. I can tell you what. You ask Joseph lah. Joseph, no. You join my tuition class. You see, our preparation for SPM is solid one. Only topic you just see your exam result. You people free only. You all want only. Ask you to pay money. You all don't want only. So you don't pay money, you get the C lah. Hey, who got no money? Your father got money, you got no money, never mind. Your father got money. You no money, never mind. Next time only you got money. Okay? This world, very few people give you free service one. Because why? Free service not appreciated. You see, first week, I think 60, 70 will come. After that, 40. Because nobody pay money, You want to come lah? Yeah lah, you sure appreciate. Sure appreciate lah. I don't know you. Next time you see me, you know me, you must call me, I don't see your face. Who else? Actually, it's true. If you really want to score A+, you join my MX class. Then you get it in. Last 3 months, very solid one, I tell you. Hey, I'm not joking. You just see whether Joseph get A+ or not. I dare to guarantee you. He will get an A+ one. If you are clever, I guarantee you A+, but you just follow the instruction. The last 3 months, very important. Last 3 months. Oh, wait. Do paper by paper. Then. Tuition normal class is online because you wait for next revision one, but then you can join the normal class one. Normal class is on Friday. Friday night. You want to score A+, you really join lah. The 3 months solid one, I tell you. Revision, all the Form 5, and then plus all the model paper, at least 10 sets. Send you the price. You go into Universal, you find. You check with Universal. You check with Universal Facebook, and then you go into this. They will tell you what is the price. Normally, one class, 1 month is 75 ringgit. Very cheap lah. For 3 months, 200 over. You can score A+. Mana mau cari A+ for 200 ringgit only. Cheap lah. Mr. Lee is very cheap one. Don't worry. Not like people charge you 200, 300. Yeah, some people, I'm a lecturer lah, charge you 1 hour 200. So 1 month 8 hours. 8 hours. No need lah. 1 month 800 enough already. Only 1,600. Your tuition only 50 cents only. Wow, cheap lah. In Kuala Lumpur, 50 ringgit one also got. The primary school one, we are only 40 already. Hey, Klang tuition not cheap lah. You don't tell me lah. Klang not cheap. A1 A1 or what? ET you ET lah. I know. See, not cheap lah. Not cheap. Wait, you're 1.5 hours, isn't it? Ours is 2 hours. Living 2 hours, you know. You 1.5 hours of cost 50 ringgit only. I 2 hours, you know. Every lesson is 2 hours. You understand? So if it's 5, every Friday 8 to 10. If you want to join in, we have so far I have only 16 students only. Friday 8 to 10, 8 at night, 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Very solid one, I tell you. If you want, you better let me know early. You join, you got my Telegram, isn't it? Revision, topical first, together with what they call the model paper. I got all the things ready already. If you want, you join for 3 months only. Well, I know you're hardworking only. I ask you. You are lazy, I don't want you. Lazy, better don't come. Okay. You text me because next week is December already. December, January, February, enough already. And okay, Vivek, no time to think, no time to wait. You wait, the time finish already. Okay, bye. Bye.
Okay.
So, MJ.
Thank you, Mr. Lee. That's
okay,
all for today.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.